It's often said that a switcher is only as good as its control panel. That's because a TD runs its show from the control panel itself. Everything you see at home is because a TD touched a particular button on the control panel. We've all seen images of huge control panels with what seems like hundreds and hundreds of buttons. It can seem like a daunting prospect to sit behind one of these behemoths and switch a show without making a single mistake. But that's what a TD has to do every single day and every single show. With a traditional switcher and control panel, you both build and run your show from the control panel itself. Now, it seems like that should be straightforward with so many buttons, but it can often be a tedious process to actually build a show using what tools are normally available on a conventional control panel. Knobs, some buttons, and none of the familiar aspects of computerized technology that we rely on today for virtually everything. To build your show, we wanted a new way of doing things. Keros employs the same knowledge and feel that you have running just about any piece of software in your everyday life to actually building your show. So everything you might know about Photoshop or After Effects or any production tool in terms of software, that all applies directly to how you can build your show in Keros. In other words, a very intuitive, software-based approach that's also very fast to create some of the most complex and dazzling productions. With a traditional switcher control panel, we use knobs to resize a box and position it to the proper place on the screen. With Keros, we use the intuitive software operation and a mouse to essentially do the same thing, but much faster and much easier. Now, when it comes to running your show after it's built, Keros has one of the best panels available that employs some of the smartest technology of any switcher control panel on the market. With its smart delegation technology, we can bring the biggest productions within an arm's reach of any TD. The switcher control panel is the most important aspect of how a TD runs their show. Having a panel that's just as smart and adaptable as the TD is an important key to making the best productions.